Many general aviation pilots are holders of the airline transport rating, even though they never will fly for the airlines. If we look at inexperience as a cause factor of accidents, we are not looking at the whole of general aviation, but a smaller subset. Most people do learn to fly inside general aviation and then build their experience as general aviation pilots. During this experience building time, new pilots seem to be caught between two worlds. On the one hand, they are fully licensed and legal pilots, but on the other hand, they have not had the opportunity yet to learn from experience. Is it true that experience is the best teacher? When my private pilot check ride was completed, my examiner said, "I'm going to give you your license to learn." I did not know what he meant. I did not know that this was his way of telling me that I had passed. But the examiner knew that with my private pilot certificate in hand, I would learn much more as a pilot than when I was in training to be a pilot. In my head, I was thinking that the training was over. After all, I did pass. I was so naive. I thought that all the learning took place while preparing for the test, and that the learning stopped after the test. I was not only inexperienced as a pilot, but I also had an inexperienced attitude. As I flew, I did learn more, lots more. I scared myself a few times along the way, but I survived my own ignorance. I look back on myself during those years and think how dumb, even dangerous I was then. Of course, at the time, I did not think I was dumb or dangerous. I always thought I was a good pilot. This just proves that we always are learning, and we can never be stationary or arrogant. I think that I'm a pretty smart and safe pilot right now, but I hope that I learn more in the next 5 years so that I can look back on myself today and say, what a dummy I was back then. I survived my own ignorance, but others were not so fortunate. Some pilots along the way did not learn from their mistakes, but unfortunately were killed by their mistakes. In a way, the definition of an experienced pilot is a pilot who has simply survived himself or herself. Overall, this report is favorable. The accident rates have declined, and the raw number of fatal accidents and fatalities is down. But this is not enough. Safe does not equal risk-free, so we cannot lose focus. We must continue attacking the killing zone because the killing zone still exists today.